What's up, crypto family? This is Crypto Starship with another video. Hope you're having a blessed day. First, I want to say nothing in this video is financial advice. And also, I want to let you know that if you are here, it's for a true purpose. You have been spiritually awoken. You are vibrating at a higher frequency. But we have to go higher, fam. We have to vibrate at a frequency so high that we virtually become invisible. That's how we have to move, fam. Because I'm telling you right now, there are entities and energies on this planet that you would not believe. And you see it, and I know you feel it. But guess what? God has placed people here to help you with your spirituality, to help you understand your chakras, and to help you elevate. Because just as I was led to spiritual people who pointed me to the right road, I want to be that same vessel for you. And also, like I say, nothing in this video is financial advice. But the first thing that I came across, right, was DWAVE, 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 right? Now, this is a supercomputer, right? And this coin can be bought on SDEX, right? Because it's on the Stellar Network. And I knew it was significant, fam. And I'm going to show you what I found. Because what I found was all famous people have not read of the 667 sins clearly. So be sure to inspect them. Better be A. Now, when I saw that, fam, my spirit told me it was saying better be anchored. And I'm going to prove it to you. Because it said inspect, right? And you saw the 66. And also it says 667. The seventh is proton, in my opinion. And there's 6 other coins. But inspect led me to King Anu, right? That's an energy. XDC, don't panic. Reminder, take that. Red and blue, right? Those 2 colors make purple. Recover and last chance, right? It's your last chance to be able to recover, to get the red and blue that you mix and becomes purple. It says take that and a reminder, right? Which led me to 7 sins. You see, I believe that certain entities and spirits are tied to these 7 coins, right? It's 7 coins, fam, that's going to run this new financial system. And I'm going to prove it. Because I came across 1111. Only one God, right? 555. Keanu Reeves, right? Neo. And also 999. So you see how these numbers are in sequences of 3? The universe is speaking, fam. And I'm telling you right now, fam, 7 coins. Which led me to me, right? Find God win. The harvest, you see knowledgeable with the number of corium. You see treasures. One time I drank soda after eating an apple. Notice the 348 proton. 559 liquidity. And tinnitus with the 588, which is proton. Now, you've watched all of my videos, fam. Why are these same numbers in every one of my videos? Which then led me to purple gold, ratings gold, internet apocalypse, the atomic bomb, silver coin, this term that looks like it's in Hebrew, but you notice the 588. You see Vuntil, 588 proton. You see the African slave and quantum source. That is major, because we already know the word slave also means anchor, right? Also means anchor. And we know proton is either the gold or silver coin, which then led me to Beast of the Sea, pro player and accommodation. Pro player, add a TON, it's proton player, right? But it could mean different things, but it's significant to me because I wanted to find out what's the African, right? African slave, right? It's not talking about the slave in the aspect that you're thinking. Notice the 312. Remember that 312. Because I found TN, Tennessee, proton, right? PR, the first two letters in proton. You see own, right? You get a certificate when you anchor stating that you are the owner, right? The rabbit from the Matrix, follow the white rabbit. You see apps, right? Now Metallicus has Metal Pay, Metal Dex, right? Metal Blockchain, Loan Protocol, apps. You see Flood, Chainlink, Cardobi, and Ship, right? And you saw the 348 again. And you see Zebra, right? 588, right? Proton. And what's even ironic is my logo for Crypto Starship is a zebra. You see Create, Riddle, Changeling, right? 480, Biochemical 480. That is the number of the WebAuth wallet. And you see Organization, right? Organization. So we're getting somewhere. I'm taking you somewhere, fam. Because that then led me to me 7 times, right? When I saw me earlier in this video, it was 7 times. So I say me 7 times, which led me to Californication, right? Now we know Ripple and Metallicus is headquartered in California. You see Michael, Angel of Death, right? One of those energies that's on this planet. You see the Anointed One starts now and interconnected, right? Interconnected. There are spiritual things taking place, fam, that you would not believe. Trust me. Which also led me to Strawberry, XRP Phoenix, New Currency, 66, and I'm sorry, I put New Currency twice, but you get the picture. But do you see where it says 66? Right? And earlier in this video, it says 667, right? So that 7 is the one extra coin, right? And the 66, 6 coins, right? These are the Metallicus coins, family. All these coins are going to be on Metallicus. But I was then led to Dear Activated One, right? And that led me to Earth is a Slave. Earth is Slave, right? November 9th, I Sell Woke, Evacuation, Beast System, the Gray Aliens, and the Real ID debit card with the full 40, which is Proton. It's Proton, fam. And you see the 666 and 111. My subscribers know what that is if they've been following. If you've been following me, you know those numbers. Which then led me to Sacred Frequency of God, Heaven's Ruler, it's Red Season, a Divine Anunnaki, and we know Anunnaki Bank came up 2 videos ago, so it's saying a Divine Bank, Sacred Value, Multi-Vehicle, and publish my Alpha and Omega code, right? Multi-Vehicle, right? It's going to function in many different ways and different aspects, which then led me to the Pennionaires, right? Flare Network and Big Bang Migration. Now, think about that, the Big Bang Migration. A lot of money is going to flood to a certain place, which then led me to New game plan, right? New game plan. And we all know where that money is going to flood. It's going to flood to Metallica's, fam. And that led me to Solar Flash, Venezuela, Policemen's, and New York, right? All of these names you hear on the media on a daily basis, right? Because things are shifting, right? Things are getting to the point to where they are trying to shut down our country. And they're going to use foreigners that's been coming through the border to do it. Which then brought me to Eminem 1, rescue device, same slave ship and the archons. Now, when you see Eminem 1, Eminem Skittles, right? Remember those colors. Now, how does Metallica's colors look? Resembles Eminem's and Skittles, right? The rainbow. And you see same slave ship. I'm going to show you something. And also you see the archons, right? Well, check this out, fam. 312 that I told you to remember earlier is Anchorer, right? You see 7 archons. You see Anchored the archons. And you see 666111, which I just showed you, anchor ship. Should I say more? And fam, the archons are an entity that they are very narcissistic, fam. They specialize in division, right? All homage to Queen Isis, you know, because there are people that I'm tapped into that help me increase and raise my frequency. So all homage to Queen Isis, because I started seeing archives a lot. And it just so happened the video that I watched that she just recently did, she spoke about the archons and also the draconians and the different entities that are on this planet. So I tell you all the time, fam, it's more than just crypto. It's about spirituality and fulfilling our soul contracts, because we're here for a purpose. You opted to join this war. You raised your hand. You volunteered. But you don't remember. You don't remember your past lives. You think this is your first rodeo. But it's not. And let me tell you something, fam. This very event that's happening, I dreamed of the coming of something years ago where I heard the trumpet blow. And when it blew, I was under a bridge. And when I looked up, because I heard it come from the sky, when I looked up, I couldn't see what was creating that sound, but I knew it came from the sky. But when I looked up, the bridge was blocking my view because I was under the bridge. So even in my dream, I had the discernment to say, wait a minute, let me see what the people who's not under the bridge, what they're doing, if something has their attention, because they can see what I can't. And every person that I looked at, fam, as far as I could see, had stopped dead in their tracks. And everybody was just looking straight up in the sky. You could hear a pin drop. And I never forgot that dream. But once my power started coming online, once my frequency started elevating, once I started noticing things and putting things together and seeing my true purpose, that's when that dream really came to me more clearer, and I understood why I had that dream and what the Most High was showing me. You're not a regular person the way you think you are, fam. You are much more powerful. And you have to stay away from negative things. You have to keep your energy and vibration high by not having fear, by not worrying about things and letting the universe work for you, calling on your ancestors, paying homage to the ancient gods and goddesses, and to the archangels, which are all different attributes of the one true creator God. So most of the things we've been told throughout history is a lie. And us believing that lie has brought us to the precipice of where we are today, to where our own governments are turning against us. We're being invaded. We have entities and different beings coming into our dimension through portals from CERN, from the inner earth, from the oceans. I know you're not used to me talking like this, fam, but I just want you to understand who I am and how I got to the point to where spiritually I'm in tune and I'm tapped in. And what I want for myself, I want for my fellow brothers and sisters. So I apologize for having this video more lengthy than normal. But it's not about the money with me, fam. It's about helping you achieve what I've achieved. Helping you get spiritual help to where if you go to court, even if you are wrong about something, that judge may want to throw the book at you or give you a hefty fine. But when them spirits jump on that judge, he will make a decision that he wouldn't even understand. He will be like, why did I let that person go? Or why didn't I charge that person? Because you have help, fam, from other realms, other dimensions, higher powers. And it's my goal to show you this and tell you this, fam, that you are the phoenix. You are the phoenix. And if you do what I'm telling you to do, you will experience what I'm experiencing. I see the same numbers all day, every day, all throughout the day. For some reason, all of a sudden, my entire Twitter just changed overnight. Everything on my Twitter is about numbers and messages to me and confirmations. And I know it's spiritually. I know it's spiritual, and I know it's something that's above me. So I'm a walking testimony. Because once you do these things that I'm telling you to do, you will be on a level you couldn't imagine. And you will vibrate so high, your enemy could be 1 feet in front of you and would look you dead in your face and wouldn't see you or notice you because you're invisible to them, because you're vibrating on a higher level. You're fulfilling your soul contract. That's what I want for you, fam. If it makes sense, leave a comment. Hit the like button, subscribe. If it doesn't make sense to you, still leave a comment. Let me know why. But I just want you to know that I care about you. I've always cared about people in my life, and caring about people has made me go broke sometimes. It made me go all the way to the bottom. But you know, every time I went to the top, it was never nothing that I did. It was always something supernatural. Do you know how many times I've been out of the country? I've been all around the United States. You know, I've been to college. I have a criminal background. I've sold drugs. I've did everything there is to do. I'm not your average person, fam. So I have a lot to offer as far as knowledge and things I've been through. I'm the type of person you would want to have as an ally, because I'm smart. I'm a businessman. I own businesses, but also I'm from the streets. I'm a warrior, and I'm a good person. So if you're here, I'm glad you're here. Join me. Sponsor this war. Let's bring more people in, because this is how it could start. just by conversating and putting our heads together and cracking these codes. Because you have to understand you're not a sovereign person until you have wealth, property, and the army to protect it. So please take heed to this message, fam. This will be the last rant that I do. I'm sorry that but when my spirit starts talking, I just flow with it, fam. So, have a nice day, fam. Starship out.